Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. The text came in at 9:14 p.m., lighting up my phone while I was rinsing a plate in the sink. I'm traveling with my boss. I'll explain later. I stared at the screen, water still running, the plate slipping slightly in my hand. Traveling. With her boss. No warning. No conversation. Just a sentence dropped like a match into dry grass. I told myself not to overreact. I told myself there had to be a reasonable explanation. An emergency meeting, a last-minute conference, something she'd simply forgotten to mention. We'd been married 11 years. Trust didn't disappear over one text. Still, my chest felt tight. I typed back, "When did this come up?" No response. 10 minutes later, everything changed. Her location updated on our shared app, the one she insisted on installing for safety. It showed her at the airport. Not the office. Not a hotel. The airport. I sat down slowly at the kitchen table, my mind racing to catch up with my body. In those 10 minutes, doubt became suspicion. Suspicion became fear. Looking back, the signs had been there. They always are. For weeks, she'd been distant in small, deniable ways. Phone always face down. Work calls taken in the car. A new password she forgot to share. When I asked how her day was, she gave summaries instead of stories. She stopped complaining about her boss Mark, which was strange because she used to vent about him constantly. I remember joking once, "Sounds like you spend more time with him than me." She'd laughed too quickly and said, "Don't be insecure." That word again. Insecure. The way it landed like an accusation instead of reassurance. I called her. It rang until voicemail. I didn't leave a message. I didn't want to sound like the jealous husband she seemed determined to paint me as. Instead, I scrolled. And that's when I saw it. A notification preview slipped down from the top of my screen. An email forwarded accidentally, meant for someone else but sent to our shared iPad. Her name. Mark's name. A hotel reservation confirmation. 1 room. 1 bed. My ears started ringing. I felt strangely calm, like my body had decided to shut off unnecessary functions. I read the dates again. 3 nights. Same city she'd once said she hated visiting. When she finally called, her voice was bright. Too bright. "Hey," she said. "Sorry, it's hectic here." "At the airport?" I asked. A pause. Just a second. But I heard it. "Yes," she said. "We're heading out. I didn't want to stress you." I asked her directly then. About the hotel. About the room. She sighed, the sound practiced. "You're reading into things. Mark booked it. It's easier this way." Easier for who? After we hung up, I walked through the house noticing things I'd stopped seeing. Her mug by the sink, her sweater on the chair, the faint scent of her shampoo in the hallway. Memories rushed and uninvited. The night we painted this kitchen together. The way she used to reach for my hand in movie theaters. The promise that we'd always be honest, even when it hurt. That night I didn't sleep. I replayed conversations, searching for the moment I lost her. Wondered if I had pushed too hard, worked too much, loved too quietly. 2 days later, she came home early. Her suitcase thumped against the door frame. She looked tired. Smaller somehow. When our eyes met, something in her face collapsed. "I didn't plan for this," she said before I spoke. "It just happened." She told me everything, not dramatically, not all at once. How admiration blurred into comfort. How loneliness at work found an echo in him. How she convinced herself it wasn't real until it was. "I never meant to hurt you," she said, crying now. And I believed her. That was the worst part. I told her I loved her. I told her I was angry. Both were true. Love doesn't vanish on command. Neither does betrayal. In the end, I didn't yell. I didn't throw anything. I asked her to leave for a while. To give me space to hear my own thoughts without hers interrupting them. The house felt emptier after she left, but also quieter. Honest, in a way it hadn't been for a long time. Weeks later, I'm still learning how to stand in that quiet. Some days I miss her terribly. Other days I miss who I thought she was. But I no longer doubt myself. I no longer apologize for trusting my instincts. That text didn't end my marriage in 10 minutes. It ended the version of it that was built on silence. And from that ending, slowly, painfully, I'm learning how to begin again, this time with myself.